Hey there guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. We are out at the Crystal Palace in the Magic Kingdom today, and we are going to eat lunch. This is our first time that we are going to Crystal Palace since it reopened. Reopened, I believe, back in December. So we're gonna go check it out. They have a whole new menu. It's not a character dining this time. It's all gonna be a la carte, but it's a prefix menu, and they have some really, really delicious looking food. So we're gonna go try it out and let you know what we think and show you the entire experience. Let's go along. Now we're looking over the menu. Of course, they have the QR code as become normal. The menu, it looks really great. So first off, for the table, you get these home-style buttermilk cheddar bacon biscuits that sound amazing. They have hot butter, caramelized onion butter, and hot pepper jelly. That sounds really good. And then it also comes with a salad for the table as well. And then they have a number of really good-looking entrees. Crispy fried chicken, brown sugar glazed bone-in pork chop, prime rib, fire roasted prime rib, and then their seafood, they got blackened catfish shrimp, and they also have a southern fried cauliflower as a plant-based option. But they also have some shared family desserts that you'll get at the end, either strawberry shortcake or family-style dessert platter with a few different things there. And of course, as it is a sit-down, you can order beer and wine and specialty cocktails. But we got our sodas. We just got sodas this time. We're not going to get any alcoholic beverages. And we are going to be deciding what we want. There's so many good things on the menu. We're going to decide what we want to get. We got our starters out. First, you have the family style salad. We have the seasonal salad. It has tomato, watermelon, crisp greens, blue cheese, candied walnuts, which is a great touch, and a hot pepper jelly vinaigrette. That looks delicious. And then, of course, you need to have some bread-based starter too. So this is the home style buttermilk and cheddar bacon biscuits. Look really good, but it also comes with some butter and jellies that you can use, and that's honey butter, caramelized onion butter, and a hot pepper jelly. So we haven't had ones like these before. I've never had a hot pepper jelly or a caramelized onion butter, so I am very interested to try those out, but this looks like a delicious start. Starters have been really good. The salad is pretty good. I really like the touch with the watermelon and the candied walnuts. And Michaela, even not being a big fan of peanuts, she really liked the candied walnuts. They are good. But probably our favorite part of this is the biscuits, and especially the buttermilk biscuit with the honey butter. That works so good. And actually, the cheddar bacon biscuit, that works really well with the the caramelized onion butter. So they fit perfectly. We combined them all as well. That tastes really good. The hot pepper jelly kind of feels like it has a kick, but it's not really spicy. It doesn't really burn your tongue.
And if you've eaten something that has like Thai sauce on it, it kind of tastes like that.
Yes, it does taste like a little bit of Thai sauce. But all this is really good. This is a good, nice, light start. And we're excited to get the entrees. But of course, we have our drinks. We got a Coke and a root beer. Now, the drinks are included with it. So this meal is $39. Plus tax for adults, and I think it's 24 or so, 22 or something like that for children, ages 3 to 9. Adults are ages 10 and up. So the drinks are already included with it. Of course, alcoholic beverages cost more, but you can get a soda, water, coffee, tea included in the price as well. So that is pretty good, but good starters. I definitely recommend the biscuits are our favorite thing with the butters. So after a delicious appetizer, which, by the way, they let you get more biscuits, so we did order more of the buttermilk biscuit because got to use that butter, right? So we got the prime rib of beef, And it does come with the gratin, and normally it comes with cream spinach, but I asked to substitute, and they substitute out for the sweet potato casserole. It normally comes with the brown sugared bone-in pork chop, but it has the au jus sauce for the prime rib and the horseradish as well. So excited to try that out. And then over here we got that crispy fried chicken, which looks delicious. It comes with a honey drizzle, collard greens, and got that mac and cheese with the bread crumbles on top, which looks amazing and very cheesy. So this looks delicious. We're gonna eat it all now, and we will tell you what we think of it. Finish the entrees. The prime rib was very good. It's cooked medium rare, but it's a good balance. It was cooked very well. The au jus sauce and the horseradish were good. The horseradish was a little strong, but when it balanced out, when you had both of them, it kind of balanced out. It was very good. The gratin was also very good. A little bit of the juiciness in there as well. Really like that. My favorite of the sides is definitely the sweet potato casserole. The marshmallows, just slightly toasted, and it kind of has like brown sugar in there. It's very, very good. Again, my favorite. Now, Michaela ordered the crispy chicken. Crispy chicken was very good. The chicken itself was dry, but it did have the honey drizzle, which balanced that out and gave that a little bit of sauce, which was good. Mac and cheese, the breadcrumbs on it were good. The flavor of the mac and cheese, the taste of it isn't the best mac and cheese we had at Disney, but it is very creamy, which I do really like creamy mac and cheese, so that was great. And the collard greens, also very good as well. So overall, these two were good. I have had prime ribs elsewhere at Disney, and I've had the prime rib sandwiches. Those have been delicious. This is very, very hearty though. So make sure you come prepared because it is very big for the prime rib. The chicken they give you, I think it was 3 pieces. So it is doable, but it's also something that maybe you can share if you kind of want a lighter meal. But both these are great, and it's awesome that you can switch out the sides as you want. So again, my prime rib came with cream spinach. I asked for the sweet potato casserole, and they switched that in there, and I'm glad I made that choice. But overall, good. And now we're going to try the dessert and see how the dessert is to finish off the meal. It's dessert time. So they brought out a shared dessert plate with 4 different ones on here. And so the start here in the front is going to be the hummingbird cake. That has pineapple, walnuts, and it's like a little bit of like cream, and of course the icing on top. It's a nice little design, like a garden. Next to the right of it, we have a banana cream pie with like a chocolate drizzle on top.
And this is chocolate as well, the crust there.
Then we have the honey cupcake, and that has a raspberry topping on it, and it's a cute little bee. And then finally, we have the powdered sugar donuts, and it comes with a chocolate dipping sauce. So this looks very good. We're not going to finish all of it because we're only 2 people and not getting a lot of dessert, but we're going to try a little bit of each and tell you what we think. So that is our lunch at the Crystal Palace. Very good. I would definitely recommend come and check it out, and it is much less than what it normally is. When it was character dining, I think it was like $50 or $55.
Yeah.
Now it's $39 per adult, so it's much less. And I really like the menu. Compared to what we did, I think, back in October? When we did the Hollywood and Vine over in Hollywood Studios. I prefer this over that. They're both pretty good. This, I think, is a little bit better just because of the type of menu items that they have. It's really unique and all new menu.
And they were more flexible here on switching things out of like side items. Over there, they were like, oh, this is pretty much what it was. And I got that noodles, or what was it, I think it was the mac and cheese. It was like the shrimp mac and cheese or something I got over there. And it's pretty much that was it. That was your meal. So this one, there's the main entree that has the 2 sides for each of the meals. and you could switch them out, so it has more flexibility, I believe. But with the dessert, it was a lot, so prepare your stomach for it, especially if it's just two people, 4 desserts, and they're pretty big. Like the cupcake didn't look that big at first, but then it's like, oh gosh, the top isn't an icing, it's a mousse. It's a mousse there, and then it has the inside of it is filled with caramel, and it's a honey cake. So that alone is a good dessert by itself. Everything was good. My favorite was the banana cream. What about you?
For the dessert, yeah, my favorite was the honey cupcake.
Oh, the cupcake, okay.
The honey cupcake was definitely my favorite. I did like the raspberry mousse on top, and the caramel on the inside makes it not as dry on the cake part of it. So I really liked that. The donuts were alright.
They were
it's like
dry.
a little spice to it. It's like a spice, but yeah, they are very dry. Now myself, I don't like chocolate, so I didn't try it with the chocolate sauce. I'm sure that would make it less dry.
Yeah, well, I think it's the same donuts as the ones they had during the Halloween time that they had at Pecos Bill's. I think it's the same donut. I think it's the same exact thing. It's dry, it's the spice to it. So if you know what that donut is, and if you had it and you don't like it, that's the same donut.
But that's what our review of the Crystal Palace lunchtime here. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it over to you guys. What do you think of the lunch we had? Does it look good? Are you interested? Have you been here yet, or do you plan on going? Let us know in the comments down below. Also, make sure to like and subscribe. Got a ton of videos on the channel. Now that we're able to come back to the parks after the new year, haven't been in a few weeks, so now we're back. We'll have some more videos coming out, so hope you check them out and enjoy them. But thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you again real soon.